Birth, decay, renewal. Over and over, like a drum you can't unhear once you notice it. For the next 3.5 minutes, I want to ride that rhythm with you. Fast, focused, a little bit wild. I wake up and my phone says new day, but the day isn't new, it's recycled light. 8-minute-old photons crossing space to paint my morning. Even sunrise is a remix. In forests, it's obvious. A seed cracks. That's birth. The sprout drinks rain, pulls carbon from breath we've already used, and calls it wood. Then, wind snaps a branch. Fungi move in, and the tree that once reached up becomes a bridge down. Decay isn't an ending, it's logistics. The universe moving material to where it's needed next. I used to think decay was failure, but watch a tide pool for 5 minutes, shell breaks. Soft body nourishes a crab. The crab fuels a gull. The gull scatters nutrients inland. Lost travels, becomes arrival somewhere else. Zoom in, your skin flakes off. Tiny universes of you, snowing. Your gut swaps entire walls of cells every few days. You are a ship of Theseus that never docks. Parts go, parts come, pattern stays. Renewal isn't a reset, it's maintenance at warp speed. I think about stars. A star is a deal. Gravity squeezes, fusion pays out. One day the math stops working, the core folds, the outer layers bloom into space. That bloom, calcium in my teeth iron in my blood, the oxygen I pull in right now, was once star death dust. If that's decay, sign me up. Here's a trick I use when I'm stuck, name the phase. Am I birthing, decaying, renewing? If I'm starting, speed matters. Don't polish, don't perfect, just erupt. If I'm decaying, let it go fast. Compost the draft, scavenge the lines that still breathe, feed them forward. If I'm renewing, routine is the metronome. Show up. Small, same, steady. Nature loves a loop but hates a circle. Circles trap, loops climb. Birth repeats, but it does so higher, with memory embedded. That's why scars tell stories, rings in trees mark winters, and habits write biographies. Decay gets a bad headline because it feels like down. But down is delivery. Leaves fall to push roots deeper. Old beliefs fall to make room for better questions. Even silence after a note isn't empty. It's the shape that makes the next beat hit harder. I see it in tech. New app explodes. Birth. Hype cools. Decay. What remains? The parts people secretly needed all along. Renewal. We call it a pivot. Nature calls it Tuesday. Your body hums this rhythm at 60 to 100 beats a minute. Every beat, fill, squeeze, rest. Even your heart decays on purpose, releasing pressure, to be ready for the next push. Try living like that. Fill, learn, listen, wander, squeeze, shift, speak, commit, rest, reflect, release, reset. There's a pace to trust. Too slow, the seed rots. Too fast, the sprout snaps. Perfect timing isn't luck, it's feedback. The wind tells the grass when to bow. The soil tells the root how far the water is. If I listen, reality tunes my tempo. Some things end without renewal. That hurts. But endings are information. A closed door is a compass needle pointing somewhere else. On maps, edges look like danger. They're also where the best legends get written. So what do I do with a life that keeps dissolving and reappearing? I stop bargaining for permanence and start practicing return. I build daily rituals that assume change. I design projects with exits as elegant as entrances. I let versions die, so better versions can breathe. Birth is permission, decay is permission, renewal is responsibility. The world will hand me raw cycles. What I make of them is the craft. Right now, as this sentence fades, something else is already lining up. That's the rhythm. Feel it. Use it.